Hey Leo, it's time for our 12-day forecast. How are y'all doing? I hope you're great. My name's Moriah. This is the first time that you've been here. Welcome. If you are coming back again and again and again, I appreciate your views and welcome back. I am a Leo rising. I will just put that out there, point blank, but you know, not every Leo reading resonates with me. I take what resonates and I leave what doesn't, okay? I take the seeds and I ditch the weeds. But I do have my trusty dusty pen over here. I do like to write down the theme of the reading so that I remember when I go to do the title and the thumbnails and all the things and stuff around our readings. So if you see me writing, it's just because something hit me and I needed to write it down. It'll be okay. I take notes. Okay. Alright, Leos. I'm going to play with the Feral Psychic deck today, and the Royalty deck wants to talk to you today. If we need any other things and stuff, we'll use them if we need to. But let's just see where this takes us today, Leo. Where are we going today? Timeless reading here. One more, please. Wow, Leo. See, and I think this is going to be, your birthday season's coming up, and oh my God, I think, holy cow, I really think that this is going to be one for the books, Leo. I've been feeling this for a couple of months leading into this, that July and August are going to be pretty powerful months for us if we're open to it. Okay, but I think we need to be open to it. We need to step into it and be like, okay, Spirit, let's go. Let's show me what's going on here. We got unlocking gifts. It says you've only scratched the surface of what you're capable of. Go deeper. Your power is buried, not missing. You got a key. We got the Truth Warrior. To see clearly, you must be willing to live without flinching. Let the truth be your compass, even if it leads you into the wilderness. And we also got Unapologetic. Aquarius had this too. Unapologetic. Stop apologizing for your power, your voice, your dreams, or your truth. You don't need permission to be exactly who you are. That's pretty powerful stuff today, Leo. Let's get some tarot around these. Let's look at unlocking gifts first. All right, Spirit, what gifts are unlocking for the Leo collective? We've only scratched the surface of what you're capable of. Go deeper. Shadow work. Okay, go deeper. You can find more in there. Your power's buried. It's not missing. It's there. All right. Tell me about the unlocking gifts card, please. Okay, Leo. Okay. We got the Four of Wands. The 1111 card. Unlocking your gifts. You're going to be happy with your gifts, Leo. Whatever they are, you're going to be happy with them. And you're going to be happy that you unlocked them. Seven of Pentacles. You're going to look over the work you've done. Look at that bounty in front of her. Look at the fruit. Look at the fruits of her labor. So I'm hearing evaluation of your gifts. Use them where they're needed. It will bring you abundance. Okay? And then the Nine of Cups. We got more apples, more fruit on this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So if you've been wishing for more time with Spirit, or for more help me out with the word, Spirit. If you have been wishing that your gifts would grow, wish fulfilled, I think. I believe so. Take what resonates. Okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not yours. These readings are for entertainment purposes, right? So you have to take what you have to use your own discernment. Because Truth Warrior, my own Truth Warrior is going to come out here for a minute. Listen, every reading is not for you. There might be little parts of a reading that resonates with you that you can grab out of the air and build on, right? But there might be parts of readings that just are not for you. And you need to learn how to let those go. Those are the weeds. Okay, they're meant for somebody else. Leave them for somebody else. Somebody else might see those weeds as beautiful flowers and they pick them, right? Or they take the seeds off the flowers and they plant them for themselves. So it is about being able to use your discernment, being able to see the truth. And that is a very powerful gift to possess, is using your own discernment. It's not hard to get there. You just have to go within. I know, scary. I know it's scary, Leo. But you're brave. And you can do it. You can do the inner work. Probably better than a whole lot of other people. Of all the people that I think can do inner work really, really, really well, and not be up in the air about it, are the fire signs and the earth signs. I think that fires and earths can do the inner work. They can get in there and they can really do it. You know, so Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think they can get in there and do the inner work, right? I think our water signs are a little bit more flowy. They just go with the flow. They don't really look into themselves a whole lot. It's really hard for them to go within and see what they need to heal. And air, they're flighty. They're up there in the air. And I have nothing against air signs or water signs. Okay? All of my boys are water signs. The man I love is a water sign. I'm just saying, when it comes to being able to go within and really see what needs to be healed, Leos, Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorns, Sagittariuses, and Aries can really get the job done. They can go within. Everybody can go within. It's just easier to burn away the bullshit for a fire sign, and it's easier to ground down into us the truth for an earth sign. So use your whole chart. Okay? Truth Warrior. To see clearly, you must be willing to look without flinching. Tell me about the truth, Warrior. Even if it leads you into the wilderness. That's that unknown areas of our shadow. The parts that we don't want to look at. The parts we don't want to heal. Okay? But we're magician around here. Magician's all four aces. He's working with the newness of everything, and he's changing water into wine. He's doing what he's got to do. Burning through words and stuff to find the truth. Burning through sacred texts to find the truth. Burning through what he needs to find, Leo. All right, Leo. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. So learning about the material world. Learning about what makes you tick. What is it that makes you, Leo? Ground that down into earth. Be willing to go into the depths of yourself. You will not regret it, Leo. You really won't. All right, and the Queen of Cups. Emotionally balanced, stable, grounded, flowy. Uses her intuition. Discerning. Expressive. Emotionally balanced. Feels into her emotions. Honors her emotions. If she needs a timeout, she takes one. If she is willing to entertain the masses, she does. But know your truth. She knows the truth. She's water, but she's done the inner work. She wasn't afraid of it. She didn't shy away from it. She's done the inner work. Unapologetically. Stop apologizing. Let's find out what this is about. What's unapologetically doing here for the Leos? Freely admitting when you're confused. Freely admitting when you're confused, Leos. Freely admitting that you're spoiled for choice, and sometimes you need to make some choices that you don't quite know what you need to do with it. So you're going to be unapologetic. And you're going to say, hey, I need some time to think about that. I need some time to ponder that. I need some time to understand if this is for me or not. I can't just make decisions on the fly. Need to think about it. Especially if it's more than one choice, right? To the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she's another queen that knows how to manifest. She knows how to nurture and give birth to new things. She knows how to create more abundance in her life. She knows how to follow her intuition. She knows how to be discerning. She knows all of it. Just like the Queen of Cups. Queen of Earth. To the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is learning all about speaking its truth. All about what is truth. Where is my truth? How can I wield my truth? Where can I find my clarity? Where is that? How do I touch into my body to find my clarity? Beautiful reading, Leos. Wow. Okay. What don't we see coming, Leo? Your gifts are coming online. Okay? You're going to have choices that you need to make. Holy crap, the major arcana at the bottom of this deck is just amazing. Use this Capricorn full moon energy that we're coming off of. Use that. Oops, sorry. Upside down. Use that Capricorn moon energy. Okay? It was pretty powerful for me. But any moon energy. Learn to work with the moon. Leo. Okay? I know you're a sun sign, but sometimes we got to learn to work with our shadows. Okay? Sometimes we have to learn to go within and work with our shadow. And make choices. And use our gifts. You've got gifts unlocking, Leo. What are you doing? What are you doing sitting here? Go. Find your gifts. If this resonated with you, I'll see you again in 12 days. Like, share, comment, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. There we go. Leo, I love you so much. And I hope I will see you again very soon in the next Leo reading. Goodbye for now. Go forth and conquer, beautiful souls.